physical perspective, deep breathing techniques, the Mighty 90, especially the B vitamins, which are your energizing vitamins, also vitamin C and magnesium for that matter, and then making sure that she's staying away from digestive toxins, which include sugar, which is to the body perceived anyway by the body chemistry as a toxin. Focus on digestion, deep breathing techniques, Mighty 90 nutrients, and of course staying away from sugar, and then using the emotional and mental strategies. And she doesn't need any of those drugs, IMO, my opinion. Okay? Thank you so much, Ryan. God bless, buddy. All right, let's go to Ron in Austin. Welcome to the Bright Side, Ron. How you doing?
Oh, great. Ben, I got two questions. Number one, what is the, you mentioned this before. I don't know what it is, but it's for constipation. You add some grains of something or other.
Flax seeds. Flax seeds. Grind up flax seeds, or you can use any seeds, but I like flax seeds. You get protein and vitamin E and omega-3s in flax seeds. Get yourself some organic golden flax seeds at the health food store, and then grind them up fresh in a little $10 or $20 coffee grinder that you buy at Kmart, and grind them up fresh and put them in water, put them in smoothies. I put mine in on salads and smoothies. You can put them on yogurt, whatever you want. You can just make sure you have 1 or 2 tablespoons of fiber every day, and it's a great, great, great strategy for long-term constipation. Most importantly, though, if you're constipated, look to foods that are causing that constipation and then eliminate those. Drinking a lot of water can help, and same with probiotics. Probiotics, water, and fiber. For emergencies, high doses of vitamin C and high doses of magnesium can clean you out in an emergency fashion, but they may cause some cramping. So they'll only save those for emergencies. And regular colonics or even periodic colonics can also be helpful for long-term constipation. But most importantly, look to the foods that are causing the problem. I'm sorry, Ron. Go ahead.
All right. Second question is telomeres. Telemers.
Yes.
Did you cover that at all?
No, because it's silly. I don't cover that. Telomeres are long tails that that are involved in DNA and how the DNA divides. Let the cell do its business. It's like the other guy was asking me about that product, and I don't like talking about people's products, but let the cell do its business. Most of us are so starved of the Mighty 90 essential nutrients. Most of us are so are toxic from the foods that we're eating and messed up digestive systems. Most of our blood sugars are so far out of whack that there's so many other bigger fish to fry. It's like having an elephant on your roof and having a mosquito buzzing around your head. If you got an elephant on your roof, the last thing you're worried about is a mosquito flying around your head. Let's take care of the elephant on the roof. Get your Mighty 90 essential nutrients, your essential fatty acids, and making sure you're not using digestive toxins, deep breathing on a regular basis. Make sure you're stabilizing your blood sugar. Let the telomeres do their own. The telomeres will take care of themselves once the cells are healthy. Focus on the cells, not the structures inside the cells. That's God's business. That's the divine forces business. That's the body's business. It's our business to feed the system with the Mighty 90 essential nutrients, to breathe the system with deep breathing techniques, to blow off carbon dioxide, and to make sure we're keeping our blood sugar stable, and then, of course, using mental and emotional and even spiritual strategies. The telomeres will take care of themselves. That's my opinion. Okay? Thanks so much, Ron. God bless. Have a beautiful day, bro. All right, Mary in Michigan. What's cooking? Welcome to the Bright Side.
Is that me?
That's you, Mary. How you doing?
Okay, thank you. Listen, this should be fairly quick. My husband got a severe cut on his wrist. He broke a jar.
Okay.
And it landed on his wrist, and it went pretty deep, and it was right in the center of his wrist, and we closed it with a couple of butterflies, and he's got movement in all of his fingers.
Good.
But
no nerve damage or anything? No nerve damage.
Well, I don't know. He's getting a sharp pain every once in a while that goes up to the palm of his hand. I wondered what he should be taking.
He should be doing the Mighty 90 Essential Nutrients, number one. Same thing everybody else is doing. Mighty 90 Essential. It's just the same, like I was saying. It's just wound healing is part of wound healing is part of the regenerative process. So you just want to do the same things that you do for anti-aging, the same things that you do for good health. Mighty 90 Essential Nutrients, number one. Make sure you're getting 50 milligrams of zinc, very important for healing. You might want to throw in 400 international units of vitamin E, even 800 international units of vitamin E for a little bit. And then if he's got any blood sugar issues, make sure he's taking care of those. If his insulin response is not as sensitive as it should be, that'll slow down the healing process. So make sure he's staying off of insulin spiking foods. Make sure he's getting enough protein. It's the most important of the wound healing, or the most important of the regenerative nutrients, especially arginine. And also, you might want to consider taurine as well. You might want to get him on some hyaluronic acid supplements or the glucogel caps from Longevity, which are similar. Make sure he's drinking or using bone soup. You can use that as well. Also, if you send an email with your address in a way that I can cut and paste, I've been sending folks out my wound healing cream. It's made with omega-6s and vitamin C and cholesterol, a few other things. If you send me an email to ben@ksco.com with your address, I'll send you out a couple of samples. Make sure you say Mary from Michigan, and I'll send you out a couple of samples of my wound healing cream, and that might help as well. Also, last but not least, you may want to consider high doses of vitamin C, which are incredibly important for the wound healing process. And vitamin C works with the glucogel caps as well. And by high doses, I'm talking about, in addition to the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, which will get them 1,000 milligrams, maybe another 2,000 milligrams or so a day.
Okay, we've been taking the liposomal C. Do you think that would be...
I don't know if you're getting enough in there. Liposomes are good, but I don't know if they give you enough vitamin C. You know how much you're getting? It's usually like 100 to 200 milligrams of vitamin C.
Oh, is that all?
I don't know. I don't know what you're taking, but usually it's a smaller dose because you're paying for the liposome. So ordinary vitamin C.
I've been making it.
You've been making your own. Oh, yeah. Well then that's great. If you're making your own liposomal vitamin C, that's great. How'd you know how to make it?
Well, it's on the YouTube and all that stuff, and so
good for you. Good for you, Mary. That's awesome. All right, good. And you could put the liposomal vitamin C, by the way, right on the wound. That's another thing you could do. All right, that's all the time we have for today. I apologize if I left you on hold. That's why I say you got to call in early so we can get to all our calls. But if you call in tomorrow, tell our call screener that we left you on hold, and we'll get you first up. If you're interested in learning more about the longevity products, the ones I take and the ones I recommend, or if you want to join me in my mission to educate the world about the importance of a nutritional supplement program, go to brightsideben.com and click on the Join the Team link, and somebody will get back to you with more information. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for listening, folks. Have a wonderful, beautiful, awesome day. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Hi, this is Larry Smith. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. When the cleaners ruined some special clothing, all they could do was show us a sign that said they weren't responsible. But when they got the letter from one of our Legal Shield attorneys, he promptly gave us a check for $1,152. Worry less and live more with lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com, or call 855-340-SAVE. That's 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
I didn't believe it.
Neither did I.
No way could you professionally remove unwanted hair, pain-free, and at home.
My thoughts exactly.
Remove my face and body hair without expensive, painful office visits?
Not possible. Great minds think alike.
Until I tried No Pro.
Wait, you tried No?
Yes, and it works. I use it on my face, legs, bikini line.
We're BFFs, and you didn't tell me about No?
Here, this is my new No Pro. The most powerful No made. Custom treatment levels, less hair in less time, perfect for any skin type. Try it.
No hair, no pain, no time-consuming expensive office visits?
No, and no.
For a limited time, you can try No Pro risk-free. You'll also get the facial kit and a travel case. Get weeks of long-lasting results.
That's it. I'm getting a No.
Great minds do think alike.
Try No Pro risk-free by calling 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760. That's 800-952-5760.